I'm gonna beat you this time.
No way! The water feels amazing!
The question is, how will you measure human desire?
It's all right. Just breathe. You are safe here.
Yes, human desire is something that is really, really difficult to count, quantify, or even qualify. Because it's a kind of quality, of course, but measurement of human desire is really, really, really very difficult. Even for your human partners, it is not easy. It is really not easy. Even for yourself, it is extremely difficult. That is why there are a lot of counter logic whenever we consider any type of physical or emotional intimacy with our love robots.
Just breathe, it's gonna be okay.
We're right here. Do you need anything else?
Because, every love robot comes with hundreds and possibly thousands of sensors fitted from their head to toe. Now, a sensor can accurately measure physical strain.
Come on, let's dance!
That means it will read your facial expressions. It can understand your mental state through your body pulse. But here is a great question: whether can it measure your desire? Before we proceed, let me tell you one thing. If you have not subscribed yet, please subscribe. It means a lot to me. And if you have already subscribed, tons of thanks for your support. That means how much you want the company of your love robot. Can it measure your desire? Because a love robot may use deep learning to calculate the exact facial geometry of a perfect hug. That is quite possible because there are a lot of mathematics behind any kind of movement of any of your love robot. However, it remains a hug utterly empty of emotional necessity. Whenever you hug someone, your friend, or even your foe, your enemy, the emotional context varies, isn't it? And the robot stops squeezing your hand only because an algorithm hit a pre-programmed force threshold. It does not stop because it loves you. It does not stop because it fears hurting you. Because it does not have any kind of feeling till today. Till today, love robots are not sentient, fully sentient. Of course, there are a lot of work going on in this field: emotional AI, haptic feedback, etc. Ultimately, we are engineering machines with an immaculate sense of self, yet they possess no actual self to share. That is why true psychological intimacy always requires mutual vulnerability. But a love robot is not vulnerable. It is always and truly perfect, perfect to the core. It will never forget your anniversary. It will never forget your birthday, like your human partners do often. So a love robot with perfect proprioceptive awareness is never vulnerable. It is merely optimized. And it acts exactly like a skilled dancer who executes every step with flawless precision but cannot actually hear the music or even understand and feel the music, because with every music comes a kind of feelings, isn't it? So you can program a synthetic arm to match the exact pressure of a comforting squeeze. Yes, you can do that. But you can never even teach it to recognize the changing heartbeat of the human it holds. It is not possible. At least till today, it is not possible. But the machine does not care. Why it should care? It does not care if that heart beats fast or stops. I hope you understand the situation. Actually, in this channel, I would always like to give you some kind of insights of artificial intelligence, lab robots, and because I know that you are intelligent and curious about lab robots and you are robot lovers, like me. So the true tragedy of the modern lab robot is written entirely in its senses. Whether you like it or not, I don't know, because sensors play a very important role in any kind of this type of physical and emotional intimacy. So it has the hardware to feel everything, but the internal architecture to experience nothing. That is a huge paradox, huge paradox. We are essentially asking electrical sensors to do the heavy lifting of the human soul. Still, the scientific research pushes forward relentlessly into the dark, and we continue teaching pneumatic actuators to mimic the quiet, desperate grace of a human touch. And we build machines because we are lonely, and loneliness is a market that never crashes. Loneliness is something that we are born with. Loneliness is something that we have to embrace as we grow old, and we know that it is waiting for us. So this market never crashes. And because of our loneliness, because we are lonely, we want companion. When a human partner is not available, we grasp the hands of a lab robot. And we build these lab robots because we are lonely. Perhaps in the end, a perfectly engineered mechanical gentleness will be enough to soothe a lonely heart. Perhaps it is not guaranteed. We cannot guarantee you. Perhaps it might be possible in the future, in the near future maybe. Or perhaps we will simply realize we have invested billions of dollars to invent the world's most complicated, self-aware objects, lifeless objects, right? Just like pillows or any kind of toys that we play with whenever we want some physical issue. That is it for today. Me. If you really like this video, please hit the bell icon to get notified, and of course, if possible, with your friends who are also lovers. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye. Safe and